Yeah, I don't know. This whole thing's been kind of eh. All right, what's going on? Oh God, I need food. Let's see, there's some cargo access through here, right? Okay, well, let's make sure the other ship's docked. Yep. Okay, we're connected. Now, let's see. I need ice. Yeah, that's going to become a problem. Uh, I don't know. I guess it'd probably be easiest just to go around to the moon, because I don't really want to deal with planets again. Does that not have? Damn, that was close. Does this not have ammo? This doesn't have ammo. Okay. Do I have ammo? I do. Just do 25 for now. Get the little point defense turret up. Okay, it should be a fairly thin layer, but there should be a lot of it. Alright, let's get stopped. And back to falling. What's my height? 100? Yeah, about 60 meters. I should start getting paranoid. And 0 is not 0. Okay. Throw the drills on here for a bit. And there we go. Grabbing some ice. About how much should I? Ooh. Yep, that's still a lot more power than I'm expecting. Nope. Get a bit of an angle so I'm not blocking this staircase. Alright. Yeah. Might as well pressurize the ship. Man, there's a lot of asteroids. Okay. Let's head for unknown signal. No, I left the dampeners on. Industrial cockpit. Dampers off. There we go. I know on servers that doesn't always work. Getting fairly close to that beacon. But I think that's the safe zone, so it shouldn't really matter if I get too close to that. Okay. Ski has stopped. Oh yeah, get the thing turned around because I have nearly no reverse thrust on this thing. actually about the same lateral thrust too. It's not great. But hey, it's better thruster balance than some ships I've flown. Alright. What is that? Someone actually blockading the SPRT station? RVMU. Who's RVMU? Munitions. Alright, let's get stopped before they decide I'm attempting to dock with the station. And let's go check out this blockade thing going on over here. Should probably leave my stuff on my shiny new ship. There we go. Yeah, I'm good for food for now. And oh, right. My ship should be broadcasting 8K. So this should be fine. Let's go check it out. Yeah, let's get rid of that GPS point. Yeah, this thing that I just randomly stumbled upon. Wow. Okay, well, guess I'll leave them to their blockading. But after talking with the blockade leader, it seems a lot of their ships are actually busy blockading the moon, so they have quite a few jobs backed up. And they offered to let me help out with one. There was a recent transmission from what was thought to be a lost expedition to the alien planet, and they have offered to let me have access to the science base's computers in exchange for setting up a relay antenna, because the communications satellite that they sent with the station was heavily damaged, and they are currently only capable of putting out like 200 characters a day through their old relay. Alright, so I need to get they gave me a coordinates to a long-range relay systems that they had. Which station was it? It was one of these two. Now let's... Okay, I don't have any temporary. Oh, I could actually remove those two from the list. Yeah, because I don't need them anymore. Alright. Let's get out of gravity. Okay, out of gravity. Still over the thing. Get stopped. Get temporary bookmark. Alright. And now to get those satellites in orbit. I might be able to hook both of them. Bring them up at the same time. But that might be a pain. Oh, shoot. I should have brought down stuff for a couple more landing gear. Yeah, I'll figure it out. If nothing else, I can... Oh, is there tubes in landing gear? There's tubes in landing gear, isn't there? Motors. You can make motors in the survival kit, right? Motors, steel plates, interior, and construction components. Yep. Yep, you can make all the stuff in the survival kit. That would be them. Okay, let's just get this thing docked. That is mildly irritating. Why is it sitting like that? There we go. Get that locked in, and what do we got? Let's see what we got around here. It's one of the smaller bases that I've seen. Let's see. What are the... Oh, they're Mark IVs. Okay, so they have stabilization. Or self-contained stabilization. They're in pretty good charge. Especially considering the guys said they've been here for a couple days. They just haven't been able to get out here. Alright, do they have... Okay, they have a mounting plate. But... I'm gonna have to get them out of the safe zone before I can use it. Yeah, they don't have connectors. That's kind of annoying. Alright, now I can kind of hook it on the landing gear. Okay. Let's just get this out of the safe zone so I can get it locked in. Oh, yeah. How about some food? Careful, now that it's actually out. So I don't want to do too much damage to it. Alright, probably the best thing to do is lock it on my solar panels. See, it's right there. It has auto lock on, right? Yeah. Assuming I can get this lined up satisfactory way. Should. Is it not? Come on. No, you want to lock on. Nope. It's not doing it. Okay. That connection point looks a bit bigger. Just wants a bigger thing to latch on to. Nope. Please tell me I don't have to bring these up individually. Is it still too close, maybe? Okay. Is landing gear not used for parking? No, it is. Okay. I think it's just not far enough from the field. Shit. Well, it's far enough from the field for thrusters to damage it. I can fix that. I can fix that. Okay. Auto lock. There we go. Okay. Not far enough from the... And I'm damaging that solar panel now. Okay. Did my gun just shoot my battery? My gun just shot something on here. Okay. Alright, we're a little farther away. Maybe it'll lock now. Oh, this would be horrible if it was only to 0.5. These probably... Alright, stop. Stop. Okay, I need to orient satellite towards its destination. There we go. Okay. Park. Get internal dampeners turned on. Yeah. There we go. So now this thing should be able to resist a little bit of push. Not sure 4 solar panels will be able to handle this. Alright, laser antenna. Really? Oh geez, the laser antenna take that much power? Oh, I might need to turn this into a large reactor, or a bigger reactor. Because that's significant. I think laser antennas take like exponentially more power the farther you get from it, the secondary antenna. Yeah, these Mark IVs were really only made for doing between Earth and Mars. Could go grab that. Ah, good. Obstacle detected. Aww. It's almost like I'm trying to jump into a planet. Crazy how that works. Where's jump drive? Their jump drive. Their jump drive. Line to jump. And start out with 1,000. There we go. Okay, gravity on exit. Okay. Should be right on the edge of the gravity well. Just drift towards it. Ooh. Ooh hoo hoo. A base in state or a station on orbit. Yes. GCWE. GCWE Galactic Welders. Alright. Station I came from was SMSB. They don't hate each other, do they? Yeah, they don't hate each other. So they should let me use their uplink to the rest of the planet. And that will be considerably less power that I need to dedicate to this side. But I'm still gonna have to go back. Oh, I left the dampeners on in the ship. Or in the satellite. Alright. You don't mind me setting it up here, but they do not have the capabilities to integrate the receivers. So they can relay messages from it, but they can't actually use it directly yet. Okay. That's on. Let's get the plate unlocked. And let's get this thing into position. Nope. Too much spin. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's see. Uplink is that way. So this should have good. That should have good coverage. Assuming I can get enough power to the thing. Okay, laser antenna on. And okay. Could manually set them. Let's see. Copy to clipboard. I'm gonna have to go back to actually get the thing working. CPS. Copy to clipboard. Control panel. Paste. Okay. This one's doing the same thing. This one is doing the same thing. Good. Let's try 3 reactors. See how far that gets me. Okay. 100 in there. Just throw 100 in there. And we still don't have power. Oh, reactor comps are pretty big. Jeez, so it takes more than 3 reactors. Okay, how many reactors do I need to throw on this thing to make it work? Another 300 of those, split it into 100 stacks. Five. It takes 85 megawatts. Oh. Okay. I guess I need to go throw 2 more reactors on the other one. Just throw reactors at the problem until it goes away. Yeah, that's working. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 more reactors when I get there. It's not too bad. Back to the small ship. Yes, because I need to completely rebuild that. Batteries are flat. Perfect. Okay. Got the stuff I dropped. And I don't want to break that connector because that's what has the license for my small ship on it. I'm going to say. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I need... This thing needs to have its own H2. Actually, I could use those as the spacers. No. Need steel plates. Okay, both of those out. Alright.
Meteor storm inbound.
Let's see, what do I want? Battery? Yeah, battery. Where's that? Dang it. Gonna have to go deal with that. Alright. Reactor. Alright, 2 more reactors. Now for the fuel. Let's just do a little bit less for these. Okay, other one was running on 5. This one is running on 5. Laser antenna. Shoot. Really? It can't connect, can it? It's GCWE. Galactic Welders. Okay. Okay, give this over to Galactic Welders. Yes, and they can deal with the power.
Storm
Or they can deal with powering it later. Okay. Mission complete. And I am at Alien Planet. Yay.
Be the mercenary of tomorrow, today. Go beyond with Aurum.